the tape. 61 kilograms. Yodtanong from Thailand taking on Xiancheng, the man with the afro from China. Very impressive hairstyle indeed. So we'll go back to the corners, back in the center ring for round one.
Our main event of the morning. That is some very impressive hair, like you say. Quick left kick.
Big left kick there. Thunderous leg kick indeed there from Yodtanong to start things off early. Both fighters in the orthodox stances. Yodtanong pushes off to try and reframe.
Some beautiful knees there from Yodtanong. Oh, good utilization of the jab to set up that body hook from our Chinese athlete. He definitely is a Muay mat using those levels. Oh, he tries to go in there with an up elbow.
Nice display of hands here.
Sheer volume and pressure there from our Chinese athlete against the Thai.
Here we are. Bit of a stall here. Yeah, it looks like a bit of weakness there from Yodtanong. The blood shining down the inner bridge of his nose there. One of those ferocious elbows from Xiancheng.
Beautiful turn and sweep there in the clinch from Yodtanong. But he is showing damage, and again, it's not in a place where you want to be cut. Anywhere else, but apart from that, above the eye, is not a good place.
His style is just as electric as his hairstyle as Yodtanong tries to take the back and wrestle him to the ground.
Yeah, beautiful Muay Thai work from Yodtanong. Sets up those knees into the clinch, locks his opponent up and takes the back and sweeps him. Just absolute textbook clinch work. Holding on, hands, palms gripped, not any room for, oh, and he takes him to the floor again. The Chinese opponent cannot answer back to that.
Xiancheng taken to the canvas there. Yodtanong setting that teep up. Yodtanong locking on now, trying to get the vice grip working, but in a 50-50 position. There he is, trying to apply the plum as he's pushed against the ropes.
Yeah, Xiancheng is trying to get out of that position there, but as he is doing so, he's dropping his head down, which is not where you want to be. And again, I mean, if he takes a knee to the face, it's game over.
The illustrated man tries to utilize hand control there, having a little bit trouble. I think it might be the hair getting in his eyes.
That is a beautiful push off to set up the elbow, though. I mean, if that lands, it's going to be dangerous.
Oh, nice left kick there from Yodtanong. Doing fairly well considering that blood pouring down his eye there.
Yeah, it's not fazing him at all. I mean, with his experience, I don't think a little bit of blood is going to stop him in a main event on Fairtex Fight.
So that is the end of the first round. We'll go and have a look at some of these replays. Beautiful left kick to start things off.
Yeah, some beautiful body shots as well from our athlete in the blue corner in the first minute of this round.
Those beautiful, great slap down, slapping down that lead hand of Xiancheng and then following up with that big long knee. It's what you have to do against heavy punches. Slap the arms down, knee your way through their body. Follows up with the elbow as well.
Yeah, it's just that cut that's causing a little bit of damage to our Thai athlete, but it's really not fazing him. And I think he's just going to carry on just as strong as he finished that round.
And a big shout out to Craig in the comment section with the Sideshow Bob reference there. As a fan of The Simpsons, I appreciate that pun. So here we'll be coming back into the second round.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one plays out. I mean, I think that our Chinese athlete is going to be looking for those heavy hands, body shots, big heavy hands, exactly what he's coming in with there. But our Thai athlete using his kicks, the power in those kicks.
Locks on. just Yodtanong's that much more adept in the clinch. You can tell Xiancheng's a very formidable kickboxer, but not so well versed in the roundedness of clinch tactics. Likes to be on the outside. Yodtanong doing a fantastic job of shutting him down and shutting down that rhythm.
Yeah, Yodtanong just coming in there, gripping on, locking those hands. Xiancheng cannot move in that lock. He is stuck. He's not going anywhere.
I suppose one of the troubles is he might get a hair stuck in his eye on the way in.
I know, I'm not sure how I feel about athletes competing with such long hair. If I was fighting a girl and her hair was flailing everywhere, number one, it's her fault if it gets stuck and gets pulled, which is why girls tend to have their hair in such tight braids. But I mean, for boys as well, it would get in my face. I'm not sure it should be allowed.
Well, technically, under the traditional rules of Muay Thai, you're supposed to be clean shaven and have a short and respectable haircut right here.
Yeah,
but
maybe we should enforce that.
We are in the new era of Muay Thai, so here we are. Oh, a nice uppercut there from Xiancheng on the entry as Yodtanong locks on and digs that head underneath him.
Yeah, Xiancheng just struggling to get his arms locked in the clinch there. He's just kind of not able to get that arm positioning like Yodtanong, who is obviously showing great technical ability and strength in the clinch. Deep into the clinch there. Oh, he did take some damage on the way in. That is one thing as you enter the clinch and lock on, you've got to be wary of the hands.
As he just took the back a moment ago. It doesn't necessarily score, but it's one of those secondary criterions. Here we are in side control. Big palm over the top, teeping away. Tip tap, teeping away, taking the back again.
Taking the back is the ultimate show to the judges that you are the stronger of the two in the clinch and you can outclass your opponent. Yodtanong is just displaying beautiful clinch work in my opinion. Just needs to be wary of the hands as he walks in the last 25 seconds of this final round of your main event at Lumpini Stadium this morning.
Big left body hook there from Xiancheng. But just really struggling to find his way inside the clinch here.
Yeah, it's his hand positioning. He is managing to land a few knees in the clinch. Oh, catch the teeps and goes for those swinging hooks, but didn't quite land.
And that is the end of the second round. We'll go and have a look at some of these replays. The big heavy hands of Xiancheng as Yodtanong just locks on. Big leg kick there as well. And I mean, that's what you got to do against a heavy puncher. Just shut them down, go in close, knee and elbow your way to victory.
I would like to see Xiancheng just doing more on that cut. I mean, he's clearly hurt his opponent and the damage is there. It's in a position that you don't want it to be in, but he's not doing anything. He's not working those elbows to optimize on that and end the fight early. So between these 3-minute rounds, athletes only get 1 minute to recompose and go back into the final round, which is not a lot of time to catch your breath, especially in such a fast-paced 3-3s. But let's see what the athletes bring in the last 3 minutes for your main event at Lumpini Stadium this morning.
So here we are for the third and final round of our main event. Yodtanong, Petchwanglang taking on Xiancheng from China in our Battle of the Nations here.
Fast start from both athletes in this final round. Xiancheng really trying to hammer the body with, oh, flying knee from our athlete in the red corner. Beautiful where it landed clean.
Yeah, I think if Xiancheng can land a big, heavy overhand right or that left uppercut again, could find himself with a KO. He's definitely got the power to achieve it.
Yeah, he's got the power for sure. Those body shots, and again with that body shot, but our Thai athlete is not showing any signs of weakness in the body.
He just needs to push off inside that clinch as soon as Yodtanong comes in forward, he needs to push off with the double hands and then unload with his own. As Yodtanong locks up again to stall and run down that clock. Bit of a veteran move.
Yeah, just the experience shining through as he locks onto his opponent. Nice stepping knee, answered by some big punches from Xiancheng.
Here we are. Oh, big swing and a miss and reply there from Yodtanong as he locks on again. A bit of a repeat of the last 2 rounds where Xiancheng will throw something and then Yodtanong just sweeps in very quickly and locks on to shut it down.
Yeah.
Oh, racking up the left kick there from Xiancheng. Nice work.
If I was Yodtanong there, I would be pulling his head down and kneeing him to the face. I don't understand why he's quite not doing that, but he's doing a great job of locking on until the referee breaks it up. And again, he's straight back into that clinch, getting that big knee as he pulls his opponent towards him and takes the back for the 2nd or 3rd time in this fight.
Got to say, Xiancheng coming with huge heart and resilience here, because it's one of those positions that's not nice to be put in, is having somebody who's very strong inside that clinch and wear you down with the knees and the elbows. And just like there, locking on and digging that head underneath your chin and suffocating you is not a nice position to be in. Sitting on that back foot, locks on again. That vice grip there, that's where it is. Very compromisable position to be put in.
Yeah, like you say, it really wears your opponent down. Oh, he slips. The Chinese athlete just takes a little slip there, but the Muay Thai's lock on and take that position, it not only wears you down physically, but mentally as well.
Yodtanong having a bit of, tries to go for the rolling thunder kick, but misses.
And lands on his head, I think.
And that is the end of the 3rd and final round of our main event of the morning. So we'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. Nice kick for kick with the unloading of heavy hands from Xiancheng. Xiancheng definitely had his moments in that fight.
Yeah, those body hooks were doing some they were strong body hooks. The conditioning of Yodtanong must be phenomenal in his core, because I don't think I could take any of those body shots, that's for sure. And again, that left body hook just didn't quite do enough.
Well, I mean, they're about 10 kilos heavier than you. So.
Yeah, that's true. I always forget that the boys are so much bigger, but...
And there's that attempted rolling thunder, which didn't quite find its mark, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28,และ 29-28. For the winner, in the black corner, Xiancheng.